Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another volume review. Yes, the Yum Press reviews continue, guys. It's going to be another one that released a few weeks ago. You guys can check it out on their website. They have a lot of things that they're releasing left and right. So make sure you're giving some love to Yum Press and there are other companies, Yen On, Easy Press, and all that. So um, this is going to be the villainess stands the heroes, playing the antagonist to support her faves. Doesn't really tell you a lot, but it tells you enough. Once you read it, you kind of understand why the title is the title. But before anything, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you give some love to this video because, again, it helps the Press, but also helps me. So comment, like, and share. Let me know what you guys think about this review, but also on the series. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I don't know. Also, if you want to see more stuff, you can follow me in the following stuff in the description below. There's also a link where you guys can buy this one and other stuff at a cheap price. Yempress has multiple ways where you guys can buy their content. Amazon and Barnes and Nobles are big ones, but my link gives you a discount, so make sure you're using my link. Okay, so the villainess stands the heroes playing the antagonist to support her faves. Now, this one was it kind of gives you already the idea of what it is, and the whole genre of being reincarnated into a game was one thing, and then the whole genre of being reincarnated into the game as a villain became fairly new a few years ago, and this one follows that concept. What it doesn't follow, and actually light, is that it kind of starts towards the end and not the beginning. So she kind of retells or a summary of it of what had happened already, so we kind of get a little bit of the before, but the main story focuses on her already completing her villainous role and essentially getting ready to get out of the hero's way so that the heroes can save the world and everyone can have just a happy life. The only problem is actually the two problems is one, she did something towards the beginning of her life that did change some things here and there, and that is that she saved her favorite boy who was. He became an orphan. He killed a bunch of people. She wasn't really supposed to lend a hand on him, but she did. He's also half vampire, so yeah, very powerful guard that she has. And not just that, I mean, he puts up his own fight when it comes to love as well. And the love interest is him, and it's really just her and him basically being lovey-dovey when it comes to the romance in the series, and it's very upfront. It's not are they going to, because he confesses to her like, I like you, like, do you, I don't know what you think, but I like you, and she kind of goes like, yeah, you're my fave and now you're my ultra fave. So the second problem is that the heroes who are supposed to hate her and despise her at this point realized that she was, even though being mean and annoying in front of everyone, she was slowly helping everything. Like the economy, she was helping people get to the places they need to get to. She was controlling everything in a way that it ended up helping people. And they're like, you're not a bad person, you're a good person. So the heroes don't despise her at the end of the day. Um, Towards the middle, she does end up having her escape, and there's a few scenes here and there of basically her trying to enjoy her now freedom, of her changing her name. She's not the villain anymore. She's just enjoying her faves in the background. And the volume ends with her going to a casino that she was investing in, so that the things that she enjoyed playing in her old game still exist, and it ended up that this casino went a different direction than the game, and they started like betting on people fighting, and the volume ends with her seeing one of her faves as one of the fighters. And I'll just end it there. There's a lot of details that I didn't say. I did give a lot of information on the volume. I do realize that, but um, yeah, go read it. It's actually a pretty good one, and it's refreshing when it comes to the story. And again, I love that it starts at a certain note of, yeah, we understand that you understand the genre and how everything's going to go, so let's start at the end. Like, what happens when all is done? She's the villain. She's done all the things that she was supposed to do in the game. What happens then, right? Because I kind of feel like everyone feels that way when they play a game. You play a game and it's like, okay, we know the world is not over. Like the game doesn't end that way. So obviously, and happily ever after, like let's be honest, it's not true in reality. So we also know that. So it comes to what happens next, and this story kind of follows that, and I really like it. So, yeah, go check it out. Young Prince did a good job in getting licensed on this one. So the first volume is already out. Give it some love, like she loves her faves. Comment in this video if you have any comments, like, share as well. And yeah, if you haven't done so and you're watching up to this point, then might as well subscribe so you guys can see more manga anime reviews here. So thank you guys for so much for the love and support. Go support Yen Press, and I will see you guys later. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.